Ladies, gentlemen, lovers, it's me, the icon that is Leve. Hope I said that right. And today, my friends, I need you to take a seat because real quickly here... Oh my god. Oh my god, it's here. Things are about to get real happy, real up in the sky, fly, and... Oh my god, stunningly beautiful too. Bam! Down below this video, I placed the like button right in plain view so you can find it. Smack it, and let's dive in. Let's get the bad news out of the way first. Minecraft Java gang, I am so sorry, but there is no happy Ghast. It's only sad, and that's it. A little bit more context on that, where, why, and when in yesterday's video, though, so peep that one next. Immediately, when jumping in game on Minecraft Bedrock Edition today in the preview, well, the menu panorama looks as good as ever, especially because I'm there. But when creating a world for the first time ever, now, when I tap create world, I get this screen. I think this is brand new, or at least new to me. Then, after that, following that up, I tap create new world. I get to this create a world screen with suspiciously already filled in text. I swear, I didn't do that, guys. I don't know. The big thing here, inside of the experimental tab, we have not one, but two brand new experimental toggles. Drop 2, 2025. So, interestingly, they do not call it this summer drop. They just call it drop 2. We've got that toggle. We've got the locator bar that is entirely separate. And then we've got vibrant visuals as well. They're hitting us with like a 2-peat today. This is insane. Now, you know the rules here. The locator bar, because it is sort of the older siblings of sorts, we should start there. Now, my unpaid assistant and intern is unfortunately busy today, so they can't jump into the preview, but we don't even need him to show it off. We've got a game rule, locator bar. By default, this will be set to true in your world, but if you don't like the locator bar, like at all, you can flip it to whatever that says. And it's gone. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, personally, I love the locator bar. I won't be disabling it. But I'm kind of shocked and floored, honestly, shaking and rolling all over the place. The locator bar command, it took this long to get here. All right. The elephant in the room, my game. It's looking a titch washed out. Shouldn't I fix that? My game here. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. The vibrant visuals. Our very first look of it, a taste of it in game. Here we are at sunrise hour. Oh, as the sun begins to rise above this ocean right here. I mean, look, I don't have much to my name, but at least I have a little bit of love and some beautiful eyes to check out the sun. Look at how that glows right there. Oh my gosh. I mean, look, we knew it was gonna glow. They said it would glow, but sure enough, jumping in game, I'm so excited today because this actually glows in the sky. It just looks so gentle and beautiful. I think this is maybe even more beautiful than it looked when they were like showing it off like in a recording. Now my world right here, I'm not gonna lie, for showing off vibrant visuals, maybe not the most beautiful world. Nice, savanna biome, all the offense intended in the world. You're so ugly. Wow, look at the sun as it rises higher up into the sky. Here we go. That's a whole lot more like it. The flower forest biome, maybe the most beautiful biome. We could, of course, make it even more beautiful with the sunrise. So I reset the time back to the sunrise hour here for us. And I don't even have anything to say. The shadows, they line up so well. This shiny grass, I mean... It does kind of trip me up. Oh, but the sunrise, this is just the most beautiful thing in the world. I think for the next couple of months until this releases, I'm probably just going to be creating new worlds, setting it to sunrise hour. Look at how golden and tan I look. Oh, but I'm just going to set it to sunrise hour and just watch the sun rise over my forest here. Now, one big thing that I wanted to check out is the shadows here. I mean... yeah, there's a shadow there for sure. Oh, but look at how it looks on the flowers. It's like actually following the exact model of the flower. That goes so hard. It's so sick. Another thing I wanted to test out here real quick is a torch. Whoa, okay, that lights it up a lot. But how about we have a torch and then I have a block? Is there a shadow? Maybe because of the torch behind the block? Look, I can't really tell. Yeah, in fact, that's definitely just coming from the sun. Oh, my heart. It hurts. Ooh, but immediately, as long as you find a beautiful biome, it's so good looking. Oh, man, beautiful biomes, another nice shot here. I'm going to try and unobstruct the screen as much as possible. That means no fancy edits and pop-ups or anything right here, but now we're at sunset hour. We've got a giant mountain in the background with a little bit of water in. Wow, I mean, I'm breathless. I'm speechless. I can't believe this is vanilla Minecraft. And it's vanilla Minecraft. Like, just standing around here and, oh, check it out behind me. There's even a shadow, too. Like, I mean, I guess I would have expected that, but yeah, I've got a little pixely shadow, or I had one behind me, too. And as the sun departs from this world and everything gets a little bit more dark, the moon, the fade in on the other side with that sick gradient again. The devs, they've cooked so well. Oh, vibrant visuals is so amazing. And now again, the vibrant visuals update. Keep in mind that this is, quote, the developer's vision for Minecraft going forward. So once this is on Java, I think this is going to be kind of like the fancy vibe of Minecraft that the devs are going to like, promote the game and talk all about it, develop features considering it, and maybe does this mean finally the colorful lighting update of all time? Now vibrant visuals, this stuff is so beautiful, but happy gas. Wait, hold on a minute. Don't interrupt. We're almost to you. The vibrant visuals update is stunning. Look at my shadow. It's so cool looking. But this stuff also has quite a bit of depth to it. So I hate to do it to you, but I'm gonna do it to you. Whoa, look at the water. Look at how that's shimmering in the light right there. Whoa, I just keep finding more and more cool stuff in the sun down here. Oh, with that sunset, I'm crying. I don't know, can you hear it? Besties, my friends, stay tuned, because within the next couple of days here, I will be cooking up a deep dive into vibrant visuals, putting everything to the test. If you have something that you would like to see me test out in that vibrant visuals follow-up, tell me all about it down below. That could be a biome, maybe a block, a different lighting trick, whatever you want. The vibrant visuals update is pretty sick already, but keep in mind, this is a work in progress. In fact, the changelog even goes ahead and documents a small handful of known issues with this update already that they're gonna have to smooth over. I guess what we'll conclude today is vibrant visuals. How do you actually turn this thing on? Slide into the video tab, scroll all the way down, and eventually you have graphics mode. Now for me, when I turned the experimental toggle on inside of my world, which you need to do by the way, for me, when I turned it on and jumped into a world, it was automatically set to it, but if it's not, just, change it to it. When you change it to it, you have a couple of different options. Performance, visuals, custom, and then another toggle right here with even more different options too. Vibrant visuals is stunning and beautiful. Stay tuned for an in-depth deep dive soon, and maybe even a stream checking all this out tomorrow, live, right here. Alrighty, now next up, the queen, the ultimate ruler of Minecraft Live this year, the dried gas. You take a look at that block and the little particles spitting out of it. Oh, you're gassy. You take a look at this block right here because, wow, today I am a newfound father. Whoa, and did you hear that? It makes new sounds too. Oh, that is so sick. That's so cool. And, whoa, it could fly too. It's floating. So as you may know, I'm a little bit more of a Java main myself, which means I'm a little bit more technically minded and knowledgeable when it comes to Java. Over the course of pretty much the rest of today's video, I will do my best to do a little deep dive into the happy gas, but stay tuned for the snapshot because when that happens, well, I'll be able to push the technical minds to the ultimate limit. Hopefully that'll be next week. We've heard the legends, the myth. I was actually working on a video all about this earlier. The Nether is going to be the first place that we're going to want to go. Let's try our luck. Oh, that's a terrible spawn. The Crimson Forest biome. I'm never going to find the dried gas block here. No. All right, moving around inside of this biome. Well, hey, wait a second. Spoiler alert. That's an update. All right, well, moving around. How is my luck? We try our hand at our first fossil. Am I a father? I am not the father. So the dried gas block, we will be able to find this block generating with fossils inside of the Soul Sand Valley. Whoa, hey, the second one, I am the father. All right, but the narcissist, it keeps interrupting. The gas, do you notice anything different about this thing? Perhaps maybe is the texture brand new and... maybe is it pixel, what do they call it? Pixel perfect? Pixel accurate. Inside of this week's update, we have an update to the gas texture. Correct me if I'm wrong, and they're spawning like crazy inside of this biome. They don't want me to be a dad. I believe our pixel work has been cleaned up and maybe made a little bit larger inside of this week's preview. It looks pretty good. Now, but today's a happy day, right? We don't need all this struggle, no. All right, so I've done it. Actually, before too long, I found myself a happy gas. No need for that stack. Look at this block right here. It looks so good. Let's go ahead and clear some of these things out of the way right here. The happy gas block, it looks good, but it also looks like terribly miserable. I feel so bad for you. But I guess that's the point. So if we walk up to this thing, we actually... oh, you insta-break. I don't even need to, like, properly mine this thing. You smack it. It sounds squishy. Listen. It sounds squishy and solely when you break it. And it breaks instantaneously, even with just your fist. But that's it. With the happy gas, I've gone ahead and done it. My next move here is going to be, well, hightailing it out of the most dangerous biome in the entire game. Let's go back to the overworld. Making my way back home with my brand new newfound best friend here. If I place it down, nothing's gonna happen. As we kind of know from Minecraft Live, what I'm gonna want to do here is waterlog this thing. So I dump some water buckets on it and we get these tiny little green particles. Oh, wait a second. Listen. Oh, while this thing is growing. Oh, that's so cool. They're subtle sounds, but while this thing is growing up, it's like almost breathing or something. Maybe taking in the water, lore-wise, canonically. Now, according to the changelog right here, we can cut to the chase. We are going to need about 20 minutes of in-game time until this block will go away and spawn a ghastling mob. And the entire time, while this thing is going to be like spawning a ghastling mob, it needs to be fully liquidated. You have to submerge it in water. Now, what I'm wondering about here is... Can I cheat the system? Game rule, random tick speed. Right now, it's by default set to 3. What if I went ahead and maybe increased it a little bit? Can I? Oh, whoa, I increased it way too much. Oh, my friend, my tiny little friend, you grew up so quick. There were different stages of that block. I wanted to show them off. Oh, look at you. You look good. All right, let's try that again one more time. I placed you in the water. Right here, we can see that stage, and then one more stage. Wait, hold on a minute. I've got an even better way. Clear the HUD out. That stage. No, I'm not just trying to make an infinite amount of Ghastlings around my world. Of course not. Now, the really cool thing here is, while you're trying this thing out, you could actually reverse it, too. Well, here we go. We've leveled you up a little bit. Now, if I take the water away and you haven't, like, fully grown up into the Ghastling mob, look at them all. They're looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what am I doing, man? Oh, but if you go ahead and take the water away, well, it's actually going to slowly dry back out here. So the longer I wait around, or if I go ahead and speed up the random tick speed, we will see slowly. It's, like, unimpressed, it's sad, and now it's, like, miserable again. I'm terrible. Alrighty. Now, next up here, let's take a look at the Ghastling and specifically, like, listen up for a second. All right, so from time to time, they make all of these new brand new sounds, and they kind of like sound a little bit sad. Taking a look at the texture right there, the gills. This thing is sick. I love the smile on it, and it's like almost like I wish I could preserve you and let you stay as this small baby, teenager, whatever you are, the child. I want to preserve you like this forever. I almost feel like the dev should add a way, like maybe we could feed this mob something else that isn't a snowball and make it like slow down growing up, or even just keep it like this forever. Maybe ice or something, freeze it in time. Now we'll be able to grow this mob up even more, but before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at this thing because it's actually behaving a little bit interestingly as well. So this new mob right here is called a Ghastling, and check this out. As I start to drift and move away from this thing, they're actually kind of following me. I haven't tamed this mob or anything like that yet, but they like to follow not only players, but peaceful and some passive mobs as well. So chicken, maybe if I move away from you quick enough, are you gonna, yeah, maybe they're kind of following the chicken. You see that? I think they totally are. They're swarming that chicken. Oh, but they love snowballs. So if I hold a snowball, that will override everything. They'll forget about the other mobs and start following me. If I pull one out, yeah. Look at all of you guys. You're obsessed with me. Now look here. The devs actually gave us a little command on the changelog. If you want to cut to the chase and just summon this thing in, you could use this command. And it's called a baby in game. Did they not even know the name? Now, after this, just like how it goes with all other baby mobs, it's a waiting game. In 20 minutes time, we'll need to pass until this thing grows up, or I could go ahead and... Oh my god, did you... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Did you hear the eating sound effect? Oh, that's amazing. But now, oh my gosh, I've done it. I've got a giant happy gas that's soaring around way quicker. Hey, wait, you forgot something. Wait. What was that other me? You're right, I did forget something. You can craft the dried gas block as well. If you're having a hard time being able to find it, maybe you have an old world or a server, 1 bone block and 8 gas tiers. On Minecraft Bedrock Edition with that gas spawning, I mean, that's insanely easy to pull off. Whoa, wait over there too. Look at how good those items look. We're about to get to them. Okay, so now that I have this fully grown up gas here, I could use snowballs in Tempted, but if I wanted to get rid of the snowballs, it's actually going to linger around in this area, basically based off of its spawn point. Now in the changelog, the devs are referring to this thing's spawn point for both the big happy gas and also the small Ghastling. I still have to get used to these names, but they're referring to this thing's home point as wherever a player interacted with it last, or alternatively, if not interacted with, when it popped into the world. So if I were to move away from this area and no other mobs were here or whatever, these gas would idle around relatively close to wherever I grew them up at. Or again, if there's a player, a happy mob, they will follow those things around as well. Now, a happy gas, come closer to me. If I hold a snowball and I get you close enough, please come back, my friend. Look at the flying around. That feels so smooth. If I hold this snowball and bring you a little bit closer... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Do I need to... No, I don't need to do that. I'm so sorry. With all of these flying, beautiful mobs around me, I think it's about time we set to the sky. Inside of the crafting table right here, we place glass. We pick a color of wool. It doesn't matter. 3 pieces of leather. And just like that, I can craft myself a harness. Now, I can take this harness, drop it back in the crafting table, and actually re-dye it to any of the other colors. So, red is really cool. Maybe we've seen that one already, though. I think it's obligatory. We need to change it over to the best color in the game. Now, this happy gas, it is tempted with either snowballs, like you can use these things to make it follow you around, or you could use the harness to actually tempt this thing as well. And I think the harness is going to work a little bit better for tempting this big mob. That is, as long as it doesn't already have a harness on it. Wow, look at you. Oh, wow, with the golden color, You're everything. You're my new life, my obsession. You're so perfect. Ayo, bud. Let's get a little bit closer. So if we could maybe tempt you back down to the land. Can you get closer to me? This is going to be a little bit tricky. All of these children are in the way. If I can tempt you... No, get closer. I need to tempt you in... No. Okay. Legitimately, this is a little bit trickier than you would think here. But if I could tempt you and then interact with you just like that, I'm on top of you. Now, when I jump on a happy gas, as you can see here, if I flip into third person, the FOV is like pushed way back. They've been working on this for a long time with that whole camera command. Oh, wow. But now, I'm looking around right now and I want to fly. If I want to fly and I press W, well, then I will begin to slowly fly exactly where I'm looking. If I look down, I will fly down. If I look up, I will begin to fly up. If I look to the left, well, yeah, I turn and look around. So basically, flying around is like, well, you press the forward key and you will move wherever you are looking. Now, if I press nothing at all and I just like stand here, I basically seem to just slowly cruise forward. But like, wait, maybe I'm not cruising forward. Maybe it's all these children that are like killing my vibe. I'm so sorry. Can you like actually dip out of here maybe? Like go away. So let's go ahead and maybe say fly over to that big giant mountain over there. As you can see here, it's low. It's going to take time. But I am flying in 100% survival Minecraft. Maybe on the way I have like ADHD and I get distracted. And then I realize, hey, that's a really, really tall fine birch tree. What if I had a purple wool block sitting on that tree? Look at how nice that looks. And then look at this too. Brand new other move I'm pulling here. I am standing on the happy gas. Now, I can't place blocks off of the happy gas. That doesn't work. But when I dismount this thing, and you press shift to dismount, just like with the other entities in the game, but when I dismount, this thing will actually stand around. While I'm on top of it, it will not go anywhere. If I move off of it, it will go back to like turning and moving and wanting to fly around. Now, anyways, here, let's go ahead and get back on our track. Let's go over to the world's tallest mountain. As you can see here, while I'm flying this thing, the goggles are down on the happy gas. Oh, and also, I mean, they showed it off in Minecraft Live. I don't have 4 other players to show off here, but other players can sit on the happy gas too. Oh, the sounds are so funny. Maybe my favorite part about all of this stuff. I mean, I love the texture. I know it's a little controversial, but the sounds... Like, I could just mount and dismount this thing all day long. Maybe you are curious if I interact with a different slot, like maybe the back. Do I get in the back? Well, no. No matter what, when you mount the happy gas, you will always be thrown. That is, if you're the first player to mount the happy gas, you'll be thrown into the first slot, like the driver's seat. Wow, this thing is just so good. And listen, it's very subtle, but while you're flying, there's a wind sound. There's a subtle wind sound while flying the happy gas. Also, if you were curious, pressing space while flying in the happy gas will actually make you just straight up rise. Like, if I don't even look up or anything and I just hold down jump, I'm slowly ascending. All right, but anyways, a couple of more things to check out here. So the health right now on Bedrock Edition, it's a little bugged. If I deal you a little bit of damage, hey, no, listen, come back. If I deal you a little bit of damage and it won't attack or anything, I clearly lose a little bit of health. Now, if I were to ascend to cloud level, now, unfortunately, I turn off all the clouds here, so I don't really know where that is. But if I were to ascend this gas all the way up into the sky to cloud level, I mean, on its own, it will naturally regen. If it were raining, it would regen a little bit quicker, but I could also ascend to cloud level and the regen. Look at this thing, the hearts right there. It's actually regenerating a whole lot quicker. Oh, this is crazy. You fly the gas up into the sky, and it comes back to life. Now, flying it downwards or descending, obviously, you can't just press shift to go down. Instead, to go down, you seem to have to look down. While you are flying, you can use, like, weapons, and it doesn't seem like I've been trying for a while. Only for science, of course, but it doesn't seem like I can actually hit the gas. On the other hand, if I were standing on the gas and I look down... well, I can hit the gas. The other thing I was wondering about here is, well, mobs. Could I maybe put a mob inside of a happy gas? And now, because you can't place blocks on the happy gas, you can't use a spawn egg on it. Instead, what we're gonna have to do is maybe, like, spawn it right on the mountain, and then I thought maybe, like, fly straight into it. Will you get in? No, you won't. Okay, can I maybe, like, boat trick and, oi, happy gas, get back over here. All right, so we're gonna have to be quick with this one. Maybe I hold the snowball and try and lure you. Hey, get back down here. Get back down here. If I could, like, try and lure the happy gas a little bit lower, maybe I could get a cow to jump into it, but long story short, I can't get it to work. Oh my gosh, the happy gas, the ghastling, the vibrant visuals, all of this stuff is so insane. Now also, inside of this preview, we actually have a small handful of parity changes as well. As you can see here, they all have to do with the random offset of flowers and different small plants. So that's actually pretty cool. But besties, for today, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap it. The happy ghast? What do you think? Remember, stay tuned for a deeper look at vibrant visuals, a Java snapshot, and maybe even a stream sometime very soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, happy ghast supremacy.